now we have a very interesting report for you. We're going all the way to Sekyere-Kumawu. Now, the hospital there, since 2014, the people of that community have been in high anticipation for the completion of the hospital. It's taken 10 years, and finally, the hospital is set for operation. We have a report for you filed by our colleague and correspondent, Hafiz Tijani. Let's take a look.
August 2023, former Minister for Health, Kweku Ajiman-Menu, expressed his contentment with the progress made during his inspection visits. Subsequently, significant medical equipment has been installed, accompanied by the expansion and enhancement of structures within the 120-bed hospital. Over the past few weeks, medical personnel designated to operate the facility have undergone rigorous training on the equipment and essential facilities. Dr. Alex Agbenu, the medical superintendent at the Kumawu Government Hospital, shares light on the preparatory activities leading up to the official inauguration of the Kumawu District Hospital.
Few months ago, the construction works were brought to a conclusion. The project was completed. So following that, we had to undergo some user equipment trainings for staff to familiarize themselves with the new equipment, state-of-the-art equipment within the facility. There are some of the equipment that staff are already familiar with, we've been working with, but we also have upgraded versions of some of the equipment. So it was prudent that staff are taking through how these equipments work. And this is to help the staff to use the equipment to their fullest.
Samuel Adai Ejekum, the district chief executive for the Sekyere-Kumawu district, envisions the hospital's completion as a transformative force in healthcare provision within the area.
I think government of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Bawumia, essentially they've honored themselves, and then the district at large, of which I am a servant. So myself and a member of parliament, the traditional authorities, this is what we're all waiting for. So we believe that the investment that government has made is well commended. We need to commend them for this very facility that they've given to the district. And mind you, respectively, it's not only for the district. The other adjoining district can also access the facility because it's a referral center as well.
Meanwhile, on the streets of Kumawu, residents express their enthusiasm for the hospital's impending operation, anticipating its positive impact on the local economy and employment opportunities.
And to Baha, I tell you for a year money. Hospital, you may be Oba station here, Pragia for Happy Bray. Omina, Benyaj, Mobisi from Pet, of a Faka. Then the corner boys in Oswania and San Regima. And I is almost 120 beds in the skilled employment. Even Omo one co school, Kuran, Oswania, Juma Aye. Shenipa, don't wear the your district.
Equipped with 2 operating theaters and a comprehensive range of medical facilities, including an ICU, surgical and medical wards, accident and emergency units, and an outpatient department, among others, the hospital is poised to serve not only Kumawu, but also neighboring communities within the Sekyere-Kumawu district.
All right, so that's a really, really good story.
Yes.
The hospital of this capacity and of this, level of equipment provision and therefore service provision and all of that is fantastic, for the community, because not only was Sekyere-Kumawu as a district benefit from it, but the surrounding communities will also benefit as well. We have the DCE on the line, Samuel Adai-Jakum. Honorable, good morning. You're welcome to Breakfast Daily.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So, good morning. Yeah, so I'm sure you are elated with the final opening of this facility. When are we expecting the medical personnel to actually begin work and people can start attending?
Thank you very much. Actually, the directives that we received was that they should do the training.
Okay.
So it has taken them 6 weeks, and we are through with it.
Okay.
By the grace of God, they are putting their reports together, and then they will submit them to the Ministry of Health.
Okay.
And then work will soon begin over there before President, His Excellency, and the Minister for Health will come and do the official commissioning.
Okay. Okay. Do you have a sense of timelines when it comes to when the commissioning will happen? Have you been told anything?
Yes. For now, we are doing the organizational meetings with the Council of Churches, the Muslim community. In fact, the community engagement, we are on it.
Okay.
In fact, yesterday we met at the Paramount Youth Palace so that the sensitization and then explanations to us to the areas that they will deliver their services, they are all being taken to the communities so that we'll be able to render effective service to the people.
Okay. Now, it looks like, you know, in the medical field, in terms of hospitals and their capacities, this one looks like a tertiary level kind of facility. Do you know what sort of quality of services it will be able to render?
Thank you. You know, we had polyclinic, and definitely once it is an upgraded form, the machines, the personnel, so they've done the staff gap analysis. So you could see that there will be extra hands specialists and others that will come in. And then we have the Department for Herbal Medicine and Public Health, which we don't have at our current facility or present facility.
Okay.
So technically, it's an upgraded form of the polyclinic.
Okay. And do you know if there are facilities to house health personnel on site, or they would have to travel in?
Yes, we have accommodation for the critical staff.
Okay.
So about 21 apartments ready to house the critical staff.
Okay. Is there more room for expansion around the property so that in case you want to, let's say, add other facilities or maybe other bungalows, you can expand further? Is that possible?
Yes.
Okay.
The traditional council gave out 53 hectares.
Oh wow. Okay.
Of land, so for future expansion, it is possible.
Okay.
Yes,
All right. Now, in terms of the impact, give us a sense of aside your jurisdiction, which is Sekyere-Kumawu, who else can benefit from this facility?
Thank you. We have adjoining districts like the Mampong municipality, the Jurase, Dumase, Insuta, Asijuase, the Drobonso, Agogo, and its environment, because you could see that, as I said, the various departments that we have in the others might not have. So that is why the engagement is not limited to the district alone. So it is linked up to the other district, because it's more or less like a referral center.
Yeah.
You know, a facility like this with 3 ambulances aside that of the one district, 1 ambulance
provision. Yeah.
The one that we have.
Yeah.
So clearly, and then the kind of doctor specialists that they are bringing in over there. So clearly, it's not only limited to that of Sekyere-Kumawu district. It's beyond that.
Okay. Now, I'm thinking about something here. So
Yes,
we know where Komfanoche is positioned. In terms of travel time, just a rough estimate, how far is Sekyere-Kumawu from Komfanoche? How far will this facility be from Komfanoche?
Well, it's about an hour, 30 minutes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Okay. So then it means that it will be a good, it's positioned very well in terms of providing, so that people don't have to go as far as Komfanoche as they would have in the past. And they can come to your place instead if they are close, like Ejiso and other areas. They can come to you instead of going all the way to Komfanoche. So that, I think, is a good.
Yeah, you are right.
Position.
You are right. Just to free Komfanoche so that it will also have it serves its mandate as well as that. So it's a way of decentralizing quality health services.
Yeah.
In an upgraded form.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, I'm just fascinated by what's happening with this particular development. I'm hoping that we will get more of such facilities around the country. But then again, it also helps with the we have so many health personnel being churned out of SMS, the School of Medical Sciences at KNUST, who then now can have, you can soak up some of those numbers as well at your facility.
Yes, that is so, especially the Department of the Herbal Medicine. We have doctors coming out from Komfanoche, and so clearly, I believe that for the personnel, and I'm happy now the medical doctors and are being recruited. So I believe all of them are going to also serve this very facility to deliver quality health care for our people.
All right, so Honorable, once more, congratulations on the opening of this hospital. But we understand that there was a lot of effort that was put in revitalizing this project to this stage. But what were some of the strategies and ways that you implemented for this to be complete?
Thank you. I had been at the assembly since 2010 as assembly member and presiding member, so I saw this very facility right from embryonic stage, where the partners came, took us through, did community engagement, and they had to use 30 months to complete this very project around 2012. Then it suffered contractual and financial challenges. So we had to resort to engagement, meeting the government officials, and then sometimes the media also comes in. Then clearly, when this government came, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo met the team, renewed the letter of credit, and then Parliament also came out with an extended credit facility around April 2022, thereabouts. And now we were able to engage the NMS and then the UKEF people, and here we are. So it has suffered a lot because of the financial and contractual challenges that it's rammed into by the previous government, but we're able to resolve it. And now we have a facility fully finished.
All right. And what's the overall attitude of the people?
It's joy, it's excitement. As I said, chiefs, clergy, the Muslim leaders. We started the organizational tool where we are meeting the people who are going to be served. So we are now doing community engagement with the medical doctors, Dr. Alessa Benu leading the charge, together with the Dr. Lawrence Adinku, the Director of Health. So everything is going on well. People are happy because of the enormous benefit that we are going to derive, like employment, our trade, our local economic that they are going to experience over the year. And so it's an excitement.
All right, thank you
All
so
right,
much.
Honorable, thank you so much for speaking to us this morning. Really appreciate your time. And
You're
congratulations once again.
Thank
All right,
you.
so we've been speaking with Honorable Samuel Adai-Jakum. He is the DCE for Sekyere-Kumawu. And we've been talking about the new hospital, which is about to be commissioned finally after 10 years of waiting. And it will provide a major intervention in the healthcare system in the Ashanti region and beyond as well.